welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Beastmancer. It's by Autarka, and I'm sure I'm butchering the developer's name, but there you go. Autarka is what I'm going to go with. It released on October 5th, 2017. This has been one I've been following on Twitter for maybe a year or more now. I don't know. It's been quite some time. It's looked pretty cool. I got to play it just a little tiny bit last night, and I like a lot of things about it. There's some things that I hope are maybe tweaked as the game is out and you get some feedback from players and such. But overall, it's definitely a solid start. It's basically like a taming, capturing RPG type game. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy it. Hopefully you guys are as well. And we're going to hop in and we're going to start playing. So let's do it. Alright, we can choose to be a male or a female, Claudia or Cassius. And then there's also permadeath mode. Warning, in this mode, your monsters cannot be revived. I think we're going to give that a shot. Why not? Let's make it a little bit more difficult. We'll go with the default name, Cassius. Sure. Let us continue. Now we have a choice of 3 different monsters to start with. We have the Noctua Guardian. And we have an attack of 2, a defense of 2. We have a movement speed of 3, or a speed of 3, sorry. And we have an initiative of 20. Then he's got these different abilities. And then let's see what else. We have the Wolvenar, or the Wolvenar. It's essentially like a wolf and a centaur, I guess. And it's got an attack of 3, a low defense, a higher speed, and an initiative that's a bit higher. And it's got a few different things, and you see that there's actually different levels to unlock various different things. So cool stuff. And we have the Alpha Simeon. He's got 1 attack, he's got 3 defense, he's very tanky, he's got 3 speed and 20 initiative. Melee strike, stink bomb. You don't want to know what he's throwing, reduces enemy attack, and then he's got a stomp and stuff down the road. I decided that when I was going to play, they all kind of looked pretty cool, so it was tough for me, but I chose to play as this dude. Now, he might be a little bit too squishy for our taste, I don't know. But I'm probably just going to man up and do it again. So we're going to go with the Wolvenar. And we're going to call him Fluffy. Because why not? Fluffy. Let's begin. Anatea, capital of the Western Empire, city of towering cathedrals and crumbling slums, a vision for the faithful and at the same time a stinking sprawl. I've heard a lot about it, but beyond its outer walls, I've never seen it despite living in the Western Empire all of my life. As a Beastmancer, I am forbidden of entering. According to the church, all users of magic are tainted by sin and therefore will corrupt the pious. I'm also forbidden of owning any land and working in a simple craft. So, like most of my kind, I just do the only thing I know. I kill, capture, and bind monsters to my will using my innate power and magical crystals. Despite the preachings of the priests, the simple peasants still need someone to deal with the monsters eating their livestock or sometimes their relatives, so I can always win a few coins before people get tired of my presence in their villages and farms. But wandering and earning a few coins from reluctant and insolent peasants is not enough for me. After all, my father taught me that it is good to have dreams. Dreams will keep you going, he said just before charging over a huge monster that had ambushed us. To this day, I travel alone with his words in mind, and his killer trapped in a binding crystal in my belt. It was during my travels that I received an invitation to a mysterious tournament in the Moon Islands. I've never heard about the place, but I guess I'm starting to make a reputation for myself, if they want me to go. They have promised me riches and glory if I defeat other Beastmancers. Something tells me there's dangers ahead, but my dreams are worth the risk. Dreams will keep you going. Now, the reason I read as quickly as I could was the last time I did this, it like cut out already. Like it just stopped right there. There you go. Like right around the halfway mark, it just completely stopped, and I didn't get to finish reading. I would say maybe make a continue or an advance point at the end of that so people can read it at a little slower pace. I will be giving suggestions and things, and I think the developer's done a fantastic job. No discredit to him or anything. But these are all just little things that I'm noticing, and if you guys think I'm nitpicking or that I'm silly and I don't need to say these things, just let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, feel free to comment and chime in. I'm sure the developer will check out a lot of the first coverage that's going out on his game, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll be useful, not just cancerous like most of the horrible, horrible comments you see in many, many video games. Alright, so we have a little thing that pops up over here to give us some tutorial or tooltips, as it were. Movement. You can move your character by left-clicking on an empty space. It will only move if the location is reachable. If not, it will try to get as close as possible. Cool. So we basically get to click around to move. And I am okay with that. So we're going to head up this way, even though this is not the way we're supposed to go. Mostly because I want to see if there's any like hidden, super secret, cool, awesome stuff. But there doesn't seem to be. Also, they say that you can zoom in and out. I was looking at the controls. I would like, and it's not a big deal, I would like to see like maybe a little bit of an ability to zoom, because I feel like we're really close. I feel like we're close. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But either way, we're kind of corralled in the direction we need to head. It may all work out for the best. You can also hold down the mouse and it will follow your cursor. And by it, I mean your main character will follow the cursor. So we're going to head on this way. Interaction. You can interact with objects like loot containers or people by clicking on them. You can also hold the left Alt key to highlight all interactable objects on the screen, like so. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to look inside this box. There's 50 gold coins and 1 empty bottle. We'll take all, and then we're going to talk to this guy. Vagabond, ha ha ha, this is my lucky day. Look at all this loot. Wait, who are you? No one, I'm just passing by. What's with all these crates? Some people were taken to the pier, but apparently got scared, dropped everything, and turned back. Can't blame them. Why is that? There's some shady types at the pier. There's some monster lovers. Some of them look like barbarians, too. You're not with them, right? Now, here's another thing, and again, I could be nitpicky here. This isn't small or tiny by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like since we're not doing a lot of other things on the screen right now, that the text could be a little bit bigger, maybe even increase the chat size just a bit more. It's not like you need to see other things that are happening on the screen. It's not like this is a real-time combat thing going on. Again, maybe just increasing the size of the chat would be enough. I don't know, maybe doing so would cause problems later on down the road. But this, again, it's not tiny, but it's not... It's okay. I would just like to see it a little bit bigger. That's just my own personal preference, again. A lot of this will be my own personal preference. Doesn't make it wrong or right, just it is what it is, right? Alright, I am actually. I'm a Beastmancer. Heck no, I don't dabble in monsters, no siree. Oh, I'm a Beastmancer. Ugh! Holy Creator, protect me. Please don't feed me to your monsters. Meh. I say meh to you, Vagabond. Also, I would increase the size of these buttons just slightly. Again, like maybe 50% larger. Something like that. There's a lot of unused... I understand you want to keep it as small as possible to stay within the... Again, these are all just small suggestions that may or may not be correct. Maybe on the nose, may not be. I want you guys to comment as well. Let me know what you think. You think the UI setup is perfectly fine? Am I just being crazy? Like, honestly, give some feedback. Developers do enjoy that. Stop right there. What are you doing? Here, I guess. I was invited to the tournament. Here's the invitation. Oh, I see. Go on. See, that was too quick. There was no prompt to let me get out of the chat there. I didn't get to read what he said. My voice acting was ruined, man, by your speedy dialogue choices. It's okay. You guys go back, pause, and read what it said. I will forever not know because they hate me. Beware of the Master of Beasts. Religious pamphlet of unknown origin. Beware, all men of good heart, beware. The Beastmancers, how they like to call themselves, are the most pedestrian of the practicants of dark arts. Dusty and filthy from traveling, wandering around your villages and farms, lusting for your well-earned gold and your pious women. Do not fall for their tricks. They may seem like a quick solution to deal with monsters, but once they found a place of hunt, they won't leave until the noble soldiers of our glorious empire are forced to throw them out. Beware, because the Master of Beasts may rule over monsters, but dreams of ruling over men. Beware. Well, that seems to paint us in a really, really negative light. Just saying. We can roll over whoever we want. Hello, you little lady with the blue hair. Paulina, what are you doing, Paulina? Maybe I should get... hello. Hello, I'm Cassius. I'm Paulina. Hi. Wait, I already said that. Did I? You seem nervous. Is there any problems? Of course there's problems. I thought this would be a small tournament, but I just saw at least 2 legendary Beastmancers, and there's no way a rookie like me can beat them. Everything will be fine. Just doesn't make any sense. My experience is limited to small monsters around my village. Maybe I should get back. What if I miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I don't know. I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just a tournament. Maybe it's a mistake, but I've seen other rookies too. It's so weird. Well, I'm rooting for you, Paulina. Just saying. There's a blue-haired boy. And, ooh, treasure loot. Give me your crate, or give me death. Or just the crate. It's Nero. What? I'm just checking my stuff. I just want to talk. I'm Cassius. Oh, okay, I'm Nero. There, now leave. Why the hostility? I just want to know more of the other competitors. Heh, why? You want to make some friends? Don't bother me, kid. You'll be out in the first round of this so-called tournament. We'll see. Jerk. Hello, blue-haired boy. It's so cold. Oh, hi there. Hi, I'm Cassius. Are you here for the tournament too? I sure am. I'm Titus, and I'm here to make the Empire proud. I really doubt the Empire cares about any Beastmancer, even if you win a great tournament. Oh, no. What I mean is that I'm ready to make a name for myself. Where are you from? Where? From the Western Empire, just like you. Yes, but where in the Western Empire? The capital, of course. You should go talk to Captain Memnon. Fine. I guess I need to go. Well... Oh. Come on, it's gonna be fun. It's absurd. Such a weird change of plans. I'm sure there's a reason for all that. Wait, someone's... See, stuff like that. Again, we should be able to advance... We should be able to advance the chat as we go. That way we have time to read it. And if, say, we're like... Oh, I'm going to walk down here and just take a drink of a drink over here. Oh, there's reading and I miss something. You know, just small stuff like that. Anyway, continuing on. It's the White Lioness. What is it, child? Who are you? People call me the White Lioness. Never heard of you. Of course you haven't. Unlike my friend here, I don't join armies to earn glory. I only care about the hunt. The hunt? Capturing exotic monsters, defeating other Beastmancers, that sort of thing. Ah, I see. What about the tournament's prize? Sure, riches and a lordship sound great, but I'm more interested in the powerful monsters I'll capture in those islands. In those islands? How about you? Well, I'm here to become a legend. I'm also interested in exotic and powerful monsters. Riches and a lordship sound fine to me. We'll go with 2. Good, the hunt is what really should drive every Beastmancer. Be careful, though. Capturing a few powerful monsters is never enough. I agree. We need all the monsters. Triple dot. Hello? What is it, Imperial? Nothing. Bye. Sorry. I recognize you from your outfit. You are the famous Wild Walker. Oh, great. You fought for the Empire during the last barbarian invasion and killed an enemy chieftain. Ha! You have a fan, Wolfie. Silence! Anyway, more glory for me when I'll defeat you. I'm your admirer. I thought someone of your reputation would be retired, but I guess the prizes are too tempting, right? Sure, it's always about gold. Keep walking, cub. Well, you're just rude. I'm gonna tame you. What do you say to that, huh? Huh? Oh, there's people down here. And a Capitan. Hi, what are you guys gesturing wildly about over here? Do you have a bandana on? It looks like you do. Alright. It's Memnon. Yes? Good evening. Are you the person in charge? I am Cassius, and here's my invitation. I see. So young. I'm Memnon. Captain Memnon for you. Are we departing soon, Capitan? Not yet. My people need to load supplies and cargo first. May I propose something to you, Cassius? Depends. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look like a rookie. We are going to a deadly archipelago filled with strong monsters. I can defend myself. I know, but what other choice do I have? I can't get a job in the capital. I understand, but we have some time before we depart. There's a small island with weak monsters nearby. I can tell one of my men to take you there. And do what? Train your monster against easy targets. Maybe capture a few new monsters. Basically show that you are ready for this. What do you say? We can skip and say, I have nothing to prove. I'll wait here for the ship. Or we can go to the island. Sure, take me there. That's what we're doing. Good. Just wait a moment. Yeah, we gained some experience and we're on our way to our first battle. Maybe some indication that that was actually loading, like a progress bar or something. Again, I'm sorry if I'm hurting feelings or making bad suggestions. Just let me know. In some places you will find roaming monsters. If you want to start a battle, you just need to touch them. Click on a monster so the player can follow it. Or click on a monster, maybe. Okay, and then over here in certain areas you will have access to a map. Just click the button in the bottom bar to see it, and hover your cursor over an icon to see what it represents. Map! You are here. The sailor is there. An abandoned lighthouse is there, and an abandoned camp is over that way. Cool. Alright, well, I suppose we should go and do battle, because that's what it's all about, as they say. Alright. Battle transition. Don't we just look cool? Alright. To order a monster to move, you must click in a free cell in the grid. Be wary that a big monster uses 4 cells, while smalls only use 1. To order one of your monsters to attack an enemy, you must click in an enemy, or on an enemy, that's in range. The orientation of the sword cursor will indicate which side of the monster you will attack. Attacking a monster in a flank or the rear will give increased damage and chances for a critical hit, if available. Cool. Monster actions. The bottom bar contains the available actions of the current monster. The common actions to all monsters are Defend, Wait, and Recall. Defend skips 1 turn in exchange of increased defense. Wait postpone the monster's action until the end of the turn. And Recall orders the monster to retreat. It can only be used if there's more than 1 monster deployed. Any other action button will execute specific actions and or spells if they are activated. There could be a cooldown before they are used again. Okay. And finally, player actions. The buttons in the bottom right corner of the are for the actions of your Beastmancer. They are Reserve in case you want to summon an extra monster if you have slots available. Inventory in case you want to use a potion, binding crystal, or other item. And finally, your spellbook in case you want to cast a spell if you have anyone and the necessary mana. Or if you have any, I guess, any spell instead of any one. Be wary that a Beastmancer can only execute 1 action per turn. Alright, now to my knowledge this game was never in early access, so I believe as of October 5th might have been the first time people were able to get their hands on the game once it released. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of feedback and stuff coming from people that are getting their hands on the game first. I'm very positive about this game. I think it's great. I just think there's some tweaking that could happen that would make the game significantly better. Or at least slightly better. Or more along the lines of what we expect right now with current gen games and things that are similar to this. That doesn't necessarily make them right. It's just what you expect, right? So anything that deviates or varies from that tends to be a little bit like, oh, well, this was wrong. That's not the case. Anyway, I'll stop backpedaling with my talk. Alright, I'm just going to continue to fight while we head over to the east to see if we can't find those 2 star locations. Alright, so we fought some sort of weird creature, and now we're facing up against some other weird creature. It's an eye bat. Makes sense. It's got 20 HP, okay. Strong bladed attack causes bleeding. Get wrecked. I also increased the combat speed, by the way, guys and gals. I'm rolling out on combat speed at 1.5x because I felt the combat was moving just a little bit slow when I first tried this out. So if you want it to be slower, you can do that. You can also go, I think, all the way up to like 3 or 4x. Let me just take a quick look here. Up to 4x. I think the 1.5 is okay. 2 might be better. We'll stick with 1.5 for right now. Now we're going up against 2 of these creatures. I'm not sure what they are, so we should figure out what they are. They are swamp geckos. Okay, if you say so. They have 20 HP each. I'm just going to move up and smash this dude in the face. Hopefully defeating him. It looks like I failed. Let's get in nice and close like and see what they're going to do to us. I'm going to move here. Make sure I take this guy down. Boom. And we're going to try to keep our back away from the enemy, if at all possible. Here we go. So maybe we get a back attack. 16 damage. Not quite enough to defeat him, but close. Yeah, we can just punch him in the face and end it. There we go. Alright, so we're getting monster flesh. I don't know what monster flesh is for, but it's there. We're getting 20 experience and 80 experience. So 20 for our Beastmancer, Cassius, and 80 for our weird wolf dog centaur monster creature thing. Our Wolventar, or Dar, or whatever it is. Hey, we leveled up. Our attack went up by 1, our health went up by 1. Also, I don't think that should disappear before I hit OK. I didn't actually hit OK. But I did move, and maybe that's why it disappeared. Just small little things. Okay, what's this? Memnon. Here's what you asked for. I gotta say, I thought your fancy prince was out of money. I'm surprised he's got the gold to buy so much steel. Must be preparing something big, right? Gnaeus. Okay, well that's interesting, I guess. Let us do battle. Some sort of battle sound would be pretty cool too. Like when you trigger the battle, you have the 3 little exclamation points that pop up, but maybe like a... I don't know how to do it without it sounding cheesy, I realize, but like something like that could work. Again, all this is just, you know, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's terrible ideas. I don't know. Ooh, we wrecked that fool. Easy. Easy sauce right there. Alright, well, not much else going down there. Let's go take this guy out. Oh, we're getting the double again, huh? Alright, bring it. Sort of wish I could do like a double attack, but probably can't. So let's just take this guy out. Boom! Down he goes. Angry Bad Eye Guy is gonna do Angry Bad Eye Guy stuff, and we should be able to slaughter him with one swing. Boom! Down he goes. Okay, hopefully we find something that'll allow us, I think that's what we find up here. Oh good, there's a chest. That'll allow us to actually capture other monsters. We have gold, we have a blue binding crystal, a small health potion, small mana potion, and it looks like capturing is the thing that we'll be able to do. Perfect. You can use binding crystals in combat to capture weakened monsters during battle. These crystals are consumed when used, and you can only use them on wild monsters that are not already bound to a Beastmancer. The less hit points a monster has, the more chances you have of capturing it. And consumables! Potions, binding crystals, bombs, etc. They are all items that can be used in battle. You can buy more, craft them, if you have the recipe, or find them in loot containers. Cool! Alright, let's go see if we can't snag ourselves up another creature. Alright, so we have an eyeball, and we have the newt, or the gecko as it were. Bye, Eyebat. Actually, I don't think I killed him. I did not. I am a terribly human person. Alright, smack you upside the head. Should put you down. And then I need to make sure I don't kill this guy while soaking a bit of his damage. I'm going to try attacking from the side. Good, I did 11. Now, I realize he's only got 10 health. Or sorry, he's only got 20 health and we took 11. So that leaves him with 9. Let's try it. And failed. That's not great. That's not great at all. Ouch. Okay. Did that... Oh, that actually used our binding crystal too? That's unfortunate. Huh. Well, I succeeded in my very first attempt last time I did this. I'm actually slightly embarrassed now. Well, I guess we're not getting any extra monsters. Surprise! Yeah, I actually, somehow I ended up bringing a guy down to like, oh, I want to say 1 hit point or 2 hit points, and I immediately got the thing. So that's pretty sad. Alright, attack. Adds points of attack to monsters, 10% more damage for every attack point over the target's defense. I think I'm going to go with one of those. Let's see, down the road this will allow us to keep more monsters. Gives us more HP, more mana, a bit more luck for better drops, and this is, of course, the defense side of things. Oh, did I... Oh, I have to apply it. Oh, my bad. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm a little bit sad now. I mean, he's there. He's relatively hurt at this point. And we didn't get a second monster that we were going to be able to use. So it really kind of bums me out. Well, we're going to go into battle again here. Go up against an Ibat. That's super depressing. Well, we're not off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. We are not off to a good start. But we are about out of time for the episode. So, there's that. 15, he bled for 4, and he still gets an attack on me. Because of course he does. Because of course he does. Well, if nothing else, we gained at least a little bit of experience out of all of this. Alright, I'm going to make it back to the west side of the map. And I'll probably do 1 or 2 more fights along the way, and then we're going to break off the episode. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, looks like we have another relatively nasty fight. Alright, gonna try again. Unfortunately, right at his face. 16, he will bleed out for the 4. And dead. Alright. And we're gonna, of course, flank this guy and hopefully cut him down. Boom! Nope. But we maybe came close-ish. Alright, he's dead. Splat! Down you go, sir. Oh, we got some venom. Something new this time around. We leveled up again, +1 defense and +5 health, and again it just disappeared and went away. I wish that would stay until we actually hit OK to close it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is Beastmancer in a nutshell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really do like this game. I think it's quite cool. I do plan to play it quite a bit more. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see how other monsters handle, how getting like a stable of several monsters works. Is it going to be good to pull out like 3? And then sit back, wait, and then attack, or do you want to go offensive with it? We are playing on like hardcore mode, so when our monsters die, they die. So this could be a very, very short LP. I may die in like 10 minutes into the next episode. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of the wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video. Please go ahead and leave comments, guys and gals. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you would like to see done differently. All the suggestions that I made, have it's just been ridiculous? Are they on point? Do they echo your own sentiment? Are they totally the opposite? Is the game perfect the way it is? Let me know. Like, I love getting feedback and seeing what other people think as well, because I know I'm not the end-all be-all of video gamers and knowing what should be in a game or shouldn't be. Just let me know, guys, and I'm sure the developer will appreciate the feedback as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to more of this. If you guys like the video, go ahead and actually like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You'll see more coming on the channel, and I will see you guys in the very next episode. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.